Alright, let's see what I can do. Back to game. So basically, I'll just run some nether ores through there. When I do my demonstration. Start out. Those are the main doors. First floor, there's basement, 2 up, plus a roof. That's a side door. Right, so basically there's this wall that runs to cables. They run to every single floor. Maintenance doors includes this one pipeline, just for the record. And everything defaults to off if anything goes wrong, so there's not gates going, etc. Gold pipes just everywhere to make everything go faster, and that lever controls all of them at once. There's a drop box, which was just over there that I was running the nether ores through. Factory lighting, just so I can see. There's a refinery over there, outside the building. It's got heaps of little refineries in it, so we'll check that out. And it just gets an oil supply so that it doesn't waste it. Oil fabricator, obviously also. There's a side doors lever that doesn't set off the alarm. That one doesn't have a use there. There's 2 fuel pumps. So, this is where I always refer back to why I'm so rich, because look, I have all these, they get sorted and sent here, and all I have to do is kind of maintain it. I put that in the condenser. I have used condensers, I have used up to 9 quarries at the same time. That's why I've got so many things already. So all nether ores go into here, and they get double the drop from them. Well, they're meant to. They seem to not be. Okay, so that was a waste. Sometimes if I travel between nether and stuff, it crashes and I lose heaps. So I'm just going to fix that right now. Heaps of progress that I made. There should be shiny diamondy wires here. There. Because they're there. So yeah, I made heaps of crap, and as you might notice, that is very inefficient. It's a hobby of mine, inefficiency. Right, that's better. Now pump out, yes. And that will go up to there, the sorting room, which I made before I had teleport pipes. That's why they don't just do it easier. Goes round, drops down into each station, and then eventually to the end. The end has a final filter. Anything that I don't like, I put into here, and it goes into the condensing chests. I've hit tungsten heaps of times and made diamonds that I'm making here. That's just that's a sink that I need that. What else? So everything has a station because, you know, once you get so much crap, you want to be wasteful. It's a lot more fun to be wasteful than to do it in a compact way, which I'll be doing when I make my village thingy that I want to make. So yeah, that's why everything gets down to here. Brewing, it's fun. I'm making that. I don't even know what I'm going to do with the fuel. I haven't got anything running for it at the moment. I'm thinking of a power plant. That's the oil, which comes straight in from oil fabricators. Yeah, I've gone a lot of places. Originally, when I first started building this, I had 2 quarries. By the stage I built this building, and I put one on either side. I had one that I went to either side, and then I ended up with making 2 somewhere here. And then out here I went 1 either side, and then 4 in the end of it once they hit the ground, and then there's one all the way down the back. Because what happened later was I went out the other side. That's a ring of volcano, so I can fly. Went out the other side, and I built a 60 floor. I built a really big one out there that wasn't measured at one stage, just to keep it going while screwing around, same with over there. And then here, I have had up to 9 quarries going at the same time. But out here, there's a 64 times 64 maximum size one, and then I just went along there. I followed that strategy where I actually had stars of 3. Sorry, one there, and one there. And I go up, one there, etc. Didn't do so much, got lazy. But out the other one, out the massive one, I did that one just for aesthetic choices. I wanted the big hole there. I go out here, I lag, I freeze, etc. I went out there, one to either side, out there, one to either side, all the way down. And didn't do anything out here except for the one, big one, which is fairly big, that's what I think. Originally that was a hallway, but I made more MFSUs slowly. Teleport pad, actually, this is how you get up. You go up one, tells you where you are, and it just goes in a big circle. Okay, so, what's the mansion / oil refinery / powerhouse / nether portal? As I say, I have had resources going for so long that I've had to start burning them up. So I made a massive solar flower to power everything, and energy leaks galore. I'll be making engine generators, I think, under here, next to the refineries, to basically make more higher voltage power to pump into the system. Because every floor, everywhere you see one of these towers will have this. So I have to make MFSUs every single time to do that. Don't have anything cool in these. So this was the original factory place that I built. And it had a more efficient setup, but now it might be efficient because I filled up too many. Originally I didn't know how to make crystal chests either, so I just had too much stuff and went upwards. So it started off as this little building here, and then it spread out to that building, and then that one got 2 floors, and this one got a passage over to it, and then it got a 3rd floor. Actually, it got a block on here rather than the 3rd floor at first, which was a safe. And that one came later. That's actually a show-offy place. I got 2 client stars in there actually, and then I put one room on top of it, and a roof. Sunlight there too, so that's a room. That's going to be a mansion thing. This was the first house. You know, when you survive your first night. It's still got some toys in it. Let's see. There's also... That's my tree. So what my actual idea is I think I'm going to drain this lake while letting rig power, and I'm going to make the basement to a town hall or something in it, while I make an outdoor area and everything. That should work. All the doors should basically, I'm going to make roads that stay warm and the snow doesn't stay on them. So there'll be a building there which will have, you know, main functions pointing into here, which will have a square, a village square. I'll put some smaller houses here, including like basically everything that goes on in the regular compounds where you have your own sorting facility and then a separate facility for everything. I'm going to do that. So that factory will basically just become where I go to get all the extra gubbins, and I'll change everything to look more like a village so that it's cool. Let's see. There's also going to be a mansion which has like a man cave underneath it, like the Batman has. I think it's a good idea myself. Yeah, so that's the basic general description of what I'm doing, I'm hoping to do, and I guess I'll start from the first night, basic idea, whenever I want to record again, and see how I go, see if I can show off a bit. I probably can't, but, you know, blast-proof glassing bloody everywhere, you know, blast-proof stuff, and teleporters, so it's pretty impressive. Everything goes into the Dropbox, because I like it running through the system at least once. Most of that will end out here, which I'll just bump up, and that's the only advanced insertion pipe I actually have working. This was actually poorly planned, but that's why I'm making a village, is so that everything's better planned. And I hope that works. So yeah.